coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Throwing now, Rosen on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And now it's Rosen looking. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
10 of the 47.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Falcons. Hayden Hurst, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down.
From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Buccaneers.
Throwing now is Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 12 more yards there and another first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa
Bay. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home here. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Now Rosen looking to throw. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Josh Allen, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Here we go on 4th down with Rosen. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. 45 to Mike, 45 to Mike. Hey, watch the slant,
To throw is Rosen. That's caught by the UCLA product. It's Callum Wilson. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's Rosen to throw. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these.
And this throw will be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And now look at him go. 20. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after.
Short throw pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Check three. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Hey, alert. Number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in. Run that.
From the 29, Rosen gets this one to Hill. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in. I'm going to come back to you.
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Levante David, the Bucs' leading tackler a season ago, in on the stop.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Here's Rosen. That is caught at the 7. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
21 more.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. Touchdown number 15 on the year. Well, the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Younghoe Koo.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, 1st down.
47-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Buccaneers.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And a Buccaneers
from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Play action. Now it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
36-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now a look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He's got Evans. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. On 2nd and 9, Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. That's complete right around the 8. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Philip Dorsett, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Falcons 14.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Check 31. Check 24. Check 24. Switch. Hey, if you kill it, motion down.
On first down, it's Rosen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Rosen. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And it'll bring up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch the
Rosen off the play action. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. From way up at the 23.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. A rare pick 6 thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick 6s in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card round loss a season ago. From way up at the 23.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie A.J. Terrell. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. After the interception, here's Rosen. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
The 44-yard line.
Pressure comes, and down goes Rosen. Stephon Tuitt able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. From the gun on third down, it's Rosen. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a fourth down now. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
54, right there, right there. QB's traps. Let's go.
They'll try and throw for it with Rosen. And they're going to bring him down. Back across midfield at the 45. Josh Allen. And that will force a turnover on downs. So after the INT, it's Brady. They'll find Miller. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete.
Brady.
And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
The 32-yard line.
Brady to throw again. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the rookie A.J. Terrell. He's at the 30. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick-6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, you get a pick-6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From way up at the 23.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick-6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
11 yards. It's 2nd down.
On play action, it's Brady. Over the middle, Dorsett. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. We'll check on his status when we get back. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer 1st. Throwing now is Brady. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Again, they'll throw with Brady. This will be caught at about the 5. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point put through by Succop, and we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
At the 35-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Rosen to the right side and complete to Hurst. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards.
The 7-yard line.
This is Lamb on the end around. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, the head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brady now on 1st down. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
With the score.
Back now here on EA Sports.
Buccaneers.
It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off near his own 48. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Buccaneers.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
To Philip Dorsett.
A good pickup there, 22.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And a Buccaneer 1st down.
Brady now to throw. Over the middle to Evans. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Tampa Bay.
Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And it's second down. Throwing again. Brady eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Philip Dorsett. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game.
Falcons.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Fielded in the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
45. Mike, 45. Okay, double up. 49, check 49.
Here's Rosen. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
C.D. Lamb.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On second down, Hill. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Tackled at the 34-yard.
The Falcons on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's Rosen to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now Rosen. And Wilson has it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Caleb Wilson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead,
and he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
J-Don Mickens on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10. At their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 20. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
At the 14-yard
Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Here's Hill one more time. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
A 1-yard pickup brings up
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here.
It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. Hey, 1-7. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Bring it.
And now it's Rosen looking. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
by the Buccaneers.
2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Rashawn Gary in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. After the sack on 1st down, Brady, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Brady. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Keanu Neal with a safety blitz for the sack.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That one complete to Hill. An agile move, but not a huge gain. Dropped at the 25. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Oh, Rosen's going to throw it. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
The 18-yard line.
Rosen will throw. And finding the tight end, Wilson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Again, it's Rosen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former 1st-round pick, the intended target. But it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd down now after the incompletion. Rosen to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. His intended receiver, the tight end, Caleb Wilson. But now it's 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They want to go to the air again with Rosen. Forced out to his left. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is out of bounds here.
Today's final
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.